When Tom and Jerry was pitched to Fred Quimby, head of the short film department at MGM, the idea was met with skepticism. The age-old trope of cat and mouse, an idea that was so unoriginal even at the turn of the 20th century. But Bill Hanna and Joe Barbera were leading an untiring team of animators, and over the next 18 years, Hanna&Barbera were consistently coming out on top by the late 40s. Tom and Jerry would rack up accolades and awards from 114 original short films, based on a formula that pushed the standards of American animation. Joe Barbera, coming from his raunchy portfolio work on Terry Toons, melded with a more likable and heartful world of animation that Bill Hanna came from. Under a friendly and appealing surface, Barbera's slapstick could grow underneath, forming a slew of careless gags that often suggested severe and extremely painful injuries for the cat and mouse. Mostly the cat.
But they weren't blood and guts spilled around. They were funny gags and never hurt a character because the character just bounced right back.
It was a sticky blending of the two genres that, despite animation standards, worked in tandem to create a mesmerizing watch. In a 1937 memorandum that began circulating animation studios, titled Tips to Remember When Submitting Gags, it read, "When a sharp-pointed weapon is used as a prop, it should never pierce any living character." While violent gags became more the standard in every facet of American animation, the rule still applied to never play with the properties of sharp objects. In a race with itself, MGM pushed the limitations of danger they could get away with in every new short. It's no wonder Tom and Jerry is an influence for ever-growing violence in comic art and animation. In the comic scene, runs like Kit and Caboodle and Squeak the Mouse enhance the limits on the immortal cat and mouse feud, where artists like MASSIMO Mattioli would bridge the black humor of the Italian comic underground, I can't show that, to American mainstream television like The Simpsons, in the form of Itchy and Scratchy. Tom and Jerry was representative of the golden age of American animation, but also a highly unsustainable period of artistry as well. It's important to recognize what Hanna&Barbera did for the world of animation, connecting anyone who can watch and laugh, to appreciate the magic and the simplicity of Cat v. Mouse.
I just hope they remember as the creator some very warm, loving, funny characters that made everybody happy and smile.